What's up, guys? This is Boondocks, and welcome back to part 2 of my Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep playthrough. This time I actually increased the difficulty of the enemies up to OP3. The reason I didn't go any higher than that is because I also set it to... where is it? I set my network options to online public. That way I might be able to get some random people to just kind of jump in and jump out. Makes the game a little bit more fun. I also changed up my skill tree to my more damaging abilities for solo play. So we'll see how that goes. Make sure I got my items set up the way I want it. Okay, well that's going to go away because it's mostly all non-fleshy targets here. Okay, and here we go. So, you know, it's still a little too easy on OP3. The only issue I find, though, is unless you have a lot of friends playing, they're not going to just jump into your game unless you ask them. And the only way to get random people to come into your games is to play on a lower difficulty. Okay, right there, I'm going to phase lock him for a little bit of extra time, just because I want the healing before I burst him. Because I took a little bit of extra damage, mostly from that bounce back right there. Shielded enemies are a pain in the ass. I should have actually switched over my interfacer and got in close, but oh well. It still worked out. Now you have to forgive me if I take some of the longer ways, the longer routes around here, because I haven't really played through this all that often. I usually wind up skipping it to the end on different characters by joining in the random games and then completing it so that way I can still kill the raid bosses. Right there, cool, we got the first random person to join us. So we'll see what he's like, what he wants to be doing. Maybe he's even got a push to talk. I know I like to push to talk, it's a little bit easier than anything else. So, we do have a random person here, Commando. Not usually the best damage or the best support, but a nice little combination of the two. And Legendary Soldier is such a vague class mod to have, because it's his all-around basic one. Let me check my map. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Probably am. Not a big deal though. Ah, I'm on fire. Gonna phase like this asshole. That way I can shoot him down. Ooh, get some healing. God damn. Oh man, I'm dead? Really? Uh-oh. I don't think I have a Norfleet. I don't have a Norfleet. Awesome. Well, that sucks. But on the flip side, I almost feel like right now I'm gonna have to run around with my interfacer. Like I was saying, on the flip side, even though I don't have a Norfleet on this particular character, I'll be able to do enough damage outright. Plus we have another player with us, so he'll be able to save my ass. Here comes another random person. That's why I like playing on open format. You'll just get random people that join you, and it's a lot of fun. One of the issues, though, that I usually find is when you go trying to find a game, not everybody sets it to, you know, open invitation. And it gets a little boring, in my opinion. Because this game's a lot more fun when you're playing with other people. Even though it gets a little bit harder, who really cares? I wanted it harder. The only reason I set it down was so that way I could get people to join. That's actually a downfall that they need to work on, in my opinion. But what are you going to do? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way at the start. I'm not sure, though. See if... I actually did that with push to talk. We'll see if they talk back. Maybe not. Maybe it's just down here. Nope, this is where we need to go. There's the fucking gatekeeper guy. And we come down here and... oh no, the path is blocked.
Another dead end. Damn the luck.
Yeah, damn the luck.
This next fight won't work unless Roland's here. We should probably just take a break until...
Yeah, she has some mental issues.
Stop it.
Okay, I kind of remember where to go now.
I got an idea.
We need to go over this way.
More Orcus scrolls. It reads, retrieve the one night for only...
Hopefully these guys don't mind me like bursting everything down, assuming my shields are up. You know how it goes with bee hawking. shit dies instant goddamn taneously as long as your shield's up. Alright, this section over here, though, gets a little bit trickier. A lot of enemies pop out at you from all the different directions. It's kind of fun. Okay. Okay, you can't phase lock the big guys. I think I learned that before, but oh well. Fortunately, he wasn't able to drop my B. And we have our 4th player. That's how it works in this. You know, I don't want to pressure people into talking, but I personally think it's a little more interesting when everyone's saying stuff, especially in voice chat, so that way you can just respond back nice and quick to them. One of the things here that you need to watch out for are the eternal skeletons. I think they're called eternal. Whenever you kill them, they have a sword protruding from their back. You need to pull that sword out in order to actually finish them off. Oh shit. And again, if you didn't watch my build, the reason I love having Ruin, as well as what the hell's the name of it? Man, I feel like such an idiot. Converge and plus Ruin will slag multiple enemies and kind of pull them towards them. When you're using a B, as well, when you're B-hawking, that's what I meant to say, it's really easy to just kill all of them at once. So, we're going to keep playing through this. See what happens. It should be pretty quick since we have 3 people here. Hopefully they start talking, but who knows. A lot of times in this game it's not very social. It's mostly just kill everything that moves. Okay, these are the eternal skeletons I was talking about. You gotta make sure you move in to pull the sword out of their back, otherwise they'll just keep reanimating. Oh shit. Phase like that. Okay, you can't phase like the eternal skeletons either. That's some horse shit. Pulled out a sword though, so he's dead. And kill that guy. I don't know what OP levels these guys are at, but they're not really doing all that much damage in all honesty. So, oh, wow. Little fucking midget Salvador here kind of threw me off for a second. Whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's over here that we need to go next in order to kill the dragons. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to phase lock the dragons, which is going to suck since they fly around so much. So, I'm actually going to take a quick stop and switch out to my fire interfacer. Just in case I can't phase lock them, this will be a little bit easier to land the hits. And therefore be able to kill them a little bit quicker. I don't know what the fuck this does. Whatever. I got the iridium, why not? And it was probably a waste. It'll run out by the time the dragons even get here. Okay, cutscene.
You see the White Knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory. It's Roland!
You know, I never really liked Roland as a character. Like, playing him in the first game, not nearly as interesting as some of the others. Yep, sure enough, you can't phase lock him. But I did get the slag effect on him. So that's worth something, I guess. I'm gonna try to hit him with the B-Hawk. No, that ain't doing shit. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, where is he down? And get back up immediately, thanks to taking a revive. And that's why I always take revive no matter what. I like playing as a team, and that'll guarantee extra team support. Okay, I got lit on fire, so I lost my B. Fortunately, the interfacer will do enough damage on like the Sandhawk. Sandhawk, unless you have the B active, doesn't really do shit. Okay. Talk to him. Yeah, I never really liked Roland as a character, but the fact that they killed him off shows a lot towards the game design and the writing. Normally, you don't see main characters get killed off like that. You totally removed him from the chance of being able to play him in Borderlands 3. I mean, they still have a pretty big pool to choose from. What is it? 9 characters that they can put into the next game, no problem. And I really hope they do carry over some.
So, who's this queen? mean anyway?
Specifically, I would really like them to have
beautifulest woman
Krieg,
in history.
because they don't really expand on his background all that much in this game.
Legs for
So I
days.
want to see more Krieg backstory in the next game.
Unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry. Just thinking about them legs.
Yeah, Tina's probably one of my favorite characters. I think I said that in the first game, and I'm probably going to repeat it in every upload. But she's just a lot of fun to have and listen to. One thing that I noticed too about Borderlands is it's a very progressive game, if you'll take that terminology. They have interracial couples and gay and lesbian couples, which not everyone in society agrees with, but, you know, fuck those people, right? If you disagree with me saying that, well, fuck you. Anyway, yeah. Hit like anyway. Ha! I'm trying to keep these videos relatively short. Hopefully it's not too bad. And once again, I apologize. I think I'm full on all my ammo, so I'm good to go. Who's that running up in front? Oh, the gatekeeper dude. Okay, back to skeleton dudes. Because of that, I should probably switch over to my other interfacer. Especially in the next area coming up, it's nothing but skeletal guys, and you have to stay in one area. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker. Dude, you just blew me up. Okay, up in this area, you have to kill all these big skeletons, and there's undead kings that appear. And they're kind of tricky. You can't phase lock them, of course. But one thing that I found out in another game when I was playing through here, you can actually phase lock their heads. So I'm going to show that once they pop out, just to be able to kill them real quick. If you didn't expect this guy to be evil or betray you, you're dumb. I mean, look at, they gave it away. He's got a fucking skull, and he looks evil to begin with. But whatever. Oh my god, what a big surprise. The guy that we've been listening to and following the whole time is actually evil. Oh, surprise. I bet you guys were as surprised as I was. Oh no. Okay, so here's an eternal skeleton. Gotta try to kill him. Holy shit. And of course my phase lock doesn't work, but I do get that slag effect off on him. Okay, I gotta phase lock someone so that way I can get some healing going here.
Wait, what? That makes 0 sense.
Plot twist, yeah, okay. Pull out his sword so that way he can't come back because I don't feel like dealing with him again. Okay, here's a little guy. Thank God. That'll give me some healing. God damn. I wouldn't even count that as an alpha strike. Whoa, they already killed his head. See, right there. You can actually phase lock the king's heads. You can't phase lock the kings when they're in their normal body. You can get their heads, which is definitely worth something. So the reason I didn't run with my flying sandhawk this time is because I knew that there was going to be so much damage coming from different directions that it was going to be nearly impossible to get the kills that I wanted. Out some magic missiles just to make sure everyone's slagged and try to burn some of these bastards down. Remember, the interfacer doesn't actually slow you down when you're zoomed, so if you want a little bit of extra targeting and accuracy, feel free to zoom in while you're running and everything, because no side effects. But since it's a shotgun, you don't really have to zoom in. But whatever. Where's his head? I feel like his head's up, flying around somewhere. I just don't fucking see it. Okay, maybe not, because here comes another guy. Oh, alright, someone left. Not a big deal. Chances are that just means someone else will come and join us soon enough. And of course I got hit by someone, so I lost my shield. Whoa, what is that slowdown? That was weird. Not sure if that's going to come through on the video or not, but my whole game just came to a stop.
As a representative of the Queen's...
Okay, that doesn't really matter what weapon you take.
Sorcerer's Guide. You'll need to cut through the dwarven slave mines to reach his tower.
Dwarven slave mines. Alright. Just go down this way. If I remember correctly, it's going to be dragons coming up next. So, back again to my fire conference call. I don't remember if any of these are mimics. Let's find out. That's one thing that I thought was cool, that they added mimics. Yeah, there's a mimic. They added mimics, which are a pretty standard RPG element, going way back. So, it's kind of cool that they added those into an RPG playing game. You know, this is supposed to be based off of like Dungeons and Dragons, and does a pretty good job of incorporating a lot of those elements, like the dice rolls on the dice rolls on, say, the chests and everything. You can increase your roll by rolling 2 dice instead of 1, but you gotta pay for with some iridium. It's kind of interesting little things like that. Okay, right here, you can fight all these dragons up on this bridge, or you can just run to the end and go in there. Holy shit, bastard. You can fight the dragons, or you can just run straight to the end and kill and teleport out. I'm probably just going to do the second option, because I don't really feel like trying to shoot any of the big dudes. Yeah, right there we have an infinite zero. I'm not sure if I actually made a regular build just for straight up infinite zero, but okay, here we go. So I'm going to end the recording here. Anyways, good luck, have fun, and peace.